Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Ryan, and today we are going to be talking about our severe weather risk for the 29th of October 2022. So we're going to begin off with our SPC convective outlooks. Um, so you can see we've got in the yellow, we've got a slight risk, and then in the darker green, we have a marginal risk, and then here in the lighter, that's just a risk for some thunderstorms and general showers. Um, in our slight risk today, we have a 5% chance for tornadoes. And in our marginal risk, we have a 2% chance for tornadoes. With wind probabilities, we have a 15% chance in our slight risk and a 5% chance in our marginal risk. We don't. There's no risk of large hail today, so that's not going to be one of our main threats. But we will now take a look at some of our models here to take a deeper look into this here. Um, so if you see here, I mean you can't see it, but we have a low pressure system here, um, right around there. We've got a low pressure system, but that kind of gives us that's kind of part of what we're dealing with. But you'll be able to see a little more here. We're gonna start off um, with our CAPE, which is convective available potential energy. Most storms have to have CAPE to be able to produce anything large. So as you can see here, we've got around some places have upwards of 1,000 joules of CAPE, and some have just right around 300 joules of CAPE. So we could be seeing some severe storms, especially closer to the coast of Louisiana. So if we now take a look at our reflectivity on HRRR. Alright, so as you can see here, general thunderstorms, like I said, the ones down here by New Orleans are going to be more severe. But we do have a couple that will break out up in the upper portions of um, uh, uh, Louisiana and Missouri. As you can see there, that's especially right there in the middle. That's a big one that could spawn there. And then again, like I said, the tornado risk will be more um, down in this area, with maybe a couple tornadoes up in that area. Um, if we take a look here at our temperatures, um, nope, wrong thing. Sorry about that. Um, we're actually going to take a look at our 850 millibar wind gust, or not wind gust, but wind. So if this loads, there we go. So you can see here we've got high winds here, which could help the production of tornadoes, especially in that one cell that looks to have everything in its favor working out there. So we could definitely see a tornado or two today. I definitely wouldn't be surprised. We are possibly, most likely, going to be streaming later. Um, we can take a look here at our total precipitation, and we're supposed to up here get around 2 inches of total rain, and a decent amount of rain up here. Again, that's more of the shower area, because with supercells, which will be down, down here, most supercells that are tornado producing don't most of the time have hail in them, or not hail, water in them. Most supercells are, at least some of the times, are dry. But you can see here um, the so this is our This is our moist air here coming up against our dry air, which is over here. The dry air will continue to push back and kind of help with that threat down on this section there. And then I think the last thing we'll take a look at here is our wind gusts. So if we take a look here, you can see up here we've got upwards of 30-mile-an-hour wind gusts on average around the entire severe weather threat today, but especially some high places with right around 50 mile per hour wind gusts. That will be all for today. We'll probably live stream. We will have another video out tomorrow, but thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Goodbye.